Welcome to Salvador Bahia. Before we begin, my top 10 tips for visiting Salvador Bahia, Brazil. Let's get to know the area. We are in Pelourinho, the central historic area of Salvador. It is one of the oldest cities in the Americas, dating back to the 16th century with the arrival of the Portuguese settlers. Caribbean-colored colonial buildings line the cobblestone streets, alleys, and squares. It is also known as a city within a city. I wanted to visit Salvador for many reasons. It was the first capital of Brazil, dating from 1549 to 1763. It has the largest African population outside of Africa. I wanted to experience for myself the afro-Brazilian culture, the people, the arts, the music, and the cuisine. Today, this is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but to get a better understanding of the area, it's important to learn about its dark past. Africans were brought here to Brazil by the Portuguese as slaves to work on sugarcane plantations. Pelourinho in Portuguese means pillory, and this is where enslaved Africans were publicly beaten and humiliated. Without further ado, here are my top 10 tips for visiting Salvador Bahia, Brazil. Tip number 1. Plan your time accordingly. How much time do you have? Because there is a lot to see. A half day? A full day? 2 days? 2 days would be ideal. That way you can dedicate 1 day for the upper city and 1 day for the lower city. Personally, I like to take my time to soak it all in, and I hate to rush. Tip number 2. Wear comfortable shoes because you'll be walking a lot. Sometimes on the cobblestone roads, you'll be walking uphill and downhill. Tip number 3. Check out the churches. There are a lot of them here. Tip number 4. There are also many museums worth checking out. For example, Casa do Carnaval and Casa de Jorge Amado. Tip number 5. Check out the many murals. Tip number 6. Look for the dancers and musicians. Salvador is a center for Afro-Brazilian arts and culture. You may see dancers practicing a routine and capoeira. Tip number 7. Try the cuisine. I recommend eating acarajé. It is considered the most popular street food in the state of Bahia. Tip number 8. Bring reais. It will come in handy for shopping and purchasing street food. Tip number 9. Visit the lower city. You can get there using the Lacerda elevator or a tram. There's so much to see there as well, along with the beautiful beaches. Tip number 10. Safety. I felt completely safe here, and there are police patrolling the streets. So just follow the general safety tips like keeping your wallet and cell phone in your front pockets and being aware of your surroundings. Thank you for watching my top 10 tips for visiting Salvador Bahia. I would really appreciate it if you could take a moment to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to ring the bell to never miss an upload. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.